Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all get y'all DVDs. How y'all doing? This is totally Sassy T from the 803, and I am here with a quick video live. Yes, Greta, yes, it's Sassy Eve, birthday Eve family. Let's show out. Hey, Crystal Hargis, Alicia W., where you been, my friend, my member? Uh, hey, Melanie Curry, Neva Smith, Annette GL, who said that? Cherry CJ Wilson, my member. Yeah, we got to talk. Mm. Well, I got the tea. Shout out to Queen Sheba. Y'all can go over there and watch her video, but I've been telling y'all this, I don't know how long, but everybody told me I was wrong. I've been telling y'all this for a year, and nobody on this platform can say Sassy didn't say it. I tried to tell y'all, but when you get these big stations to tell y'all believe them. Okay, I see how y'all do. Okay, but anyway, remember, all things on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, it is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for entertainment purposes only. If you want to give to the channel, you may do so through the means of Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super stickers, super emojis. You can also send gifts, cards, anything that you feel like I can promote for you guys on this show. Please send it to my P.O. box. Okay? It is now working. If anything comes back, if you send it again. I promise. We got it straightened out. Okay? We got it. We got it. Hello, everyone. Hey, Linda Gamble and Ned GL. Hey, Lizzie Wheeler. Hello, SASSYTEA and everyone. I'm just saying, what's up? 2 times in a few hours. Let's go. We can go. PDS 5428. Since I heard about Hotel wanting his side piece to come on the show for $1 million. Neighbor, didn't I tell y'all this though? Everybody's like, no. Mail, y'all. I'ma tell the tea now. Okay? Gotta tell the tea. I've been trying to tell y'all. Black Joy Webb, hey, welcome. Hey, Demeter Joe McCullough, Naja, my members. Hey, Lizzie Wheeler, hey, boo. Hey, Justice, my member. How much more do CK need to do? How do males stand the sight of him? Chad, y'all, I tried to tell y'all when they snuck Basement Billy on, they was working on that sneakeroo on Mel. And when Basement Billy came on, that's when everything went awry. Mel said she will walk allegedly if, because of this, okay? And they were demanding money. I told y'all, I didn't know how much money, but I told you guys that they were demanding money, and they was trying to get her on this show. I told And Greta know I'm telling the truth because I've been saying this from day one. They've been trying, but they could not figure it out. Tasha K knocked it out the park, okay? They thought they were smart enough to blame, like Queen Sheba said. Shout out to her, but we ain't going to talk about it right now. We still got 5.5 minutes to go, okay? Hey, Jazzy J, Stephanie 614. You said that, says I told y'all. I've been telling y'all. I knew this months ago. Months ago. I got the tea, honey. I got the tea. I was not a believer. I thought when he said he would never bring that bed bug on, and to find out that On was behind it too. Done. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, honey, I told y'all from the storyline. I tried to tell y'all. But Sassy don't get no credit, okay? I've been saying this. I said, I knew it was for amount of money. Queen Sheba did confirm the $1 million. I didn't know how much. I know it was a lot of money, but I didn't know how much. But I knew the storyline. I knew another storyline. Okay, they were that ain't all they were gonna use. That P porn was coming up. Okay, and I'm just gonna tell the truth, but I ain't gonna give all my tea away. Okay, people don't appreciate me. Mm-mm. May I take them down? Revelations, Vanessa Jones, welcome. You are right. Hit that like button as you come. Mel is financially secure. I wish you would leave. You can only avoid so many bullets so many times. That's true. That is true. Hey, Shanika Hunter. Hey, Sassy, I just joined. What is the topic? Shanika, we talking about the $1 million plot, honey. The $1 million bag, they both fumble. Okay, because they two dummies. When you try to come against God, God would expose you every time. Now, it used me to expose you. I tried to tell everybody, but everybody's like, no, Carlos said he wouldn't do it. Carlos said a lot of things, but Carlos is a known liar, too, in my opinion, allegedly. Greta says, I knew when Maurice told Destiny, don't do it. Yep, dumb people always fumble the bag. Yep, you're right, Greta. Hey, Miss Scorpion, welcome, my member. Amen. You cannot win. You cannot ever. I don't know what these two ever thought about and tried. But Martell was pissed because they told him no. That's why he raised hell. That's why he went after the makeup artist. He said he didn't know why. It's because he was telling everything subliminally and people weren't paying attention. But I knew what the problem was. He was mad because they said no. That was it. Okay. Hey, Ingrid Pearson. Hey, twin, getting ready for our birthday. Pray for my dad. He's still in the hospital, and when he get out, he going to rehabilitation center. You know what? He's gonna be fine. He needs a little rehab. Okay, he needs a little rest right now. Give his body some time to build up. All right, tell him to keep smiling, keep laughing, get them endorphins up, take his meds. All right, he got it. We got it. Hey, Gertina Jones, my member. I hope Melody brings all them down. She needs to. It's time, honey. It's time. We're going to talk about it. We got 3-4 minutes. Nah, Mel don't need to leave. God is using her to expose all of them. I hope her and Miss Van sue them, all of them. Don't they have CK on tape saying he never do that? Yeah, he said that. Oh, yeah. Oh, he said he would never do that. I would never. She's disrespectful. But the whole time he was talking, he was playing. He was trying to stab Mel in the back, but that knife kept going everywhere except the back, honey. Yes. Okay. CK, I've been seeing you. Child, I've been watching you move, and you've been moving dirty as hell. Yes. Thank you, Neva, for hey Nolly Inspires 8-6. Tomorrow is the big day, 7-8. I'm looking to be blessed. Okay. All right, Mel, Vanessa Johnson, Mel, take your show, baby. Sassy, did you hear LeBron James' son's issue was due to steroids? What? Oh, no, I didn't hear that, but didn't I tell you? It's got to do with drugs or a heart, with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. It's usually undetected, but it's very hard to detect, but most people will live with it with all their life. But when you do drugs and you have a blood clotting issue, it intensifies the blockage in there. And so it probably just shut down. I didn't hear that, but it does not surprise me. Okay? It does not surprise me. Uh, PDS5, Danita. Yes, Ingrid, for your dad. We are praying. Yes, Sherry Spells. Hey, boo. Hey, Naja. Her Stormy gonna bring her in as a vendor at party if she can. Her that was a promise before on show Stormy made to Slaw. Yeah. Now, if she's there, um, which I believe she would try to be there. It's going to put Mel in an awkward position. It's going to be hell at that show. Okay. If that help is there, she better hope and pray she's not there, because people that don't want her there, it will be a mess. And you know, this is type Stormy. Stormy like this type of stuff. Even though she said now she's not going to be there, I don't trust her either. I don't trust her at all. Okay, let's just be clear. I don't. Cheryl Howard, hey. Hey, cousin. I hope Melody brings them all there. Wow, Mel is a child of God. Yes, she is, Shanika. Yes. Yes, she is. What the hell did he come up with that amount money for a side slow? Oh, yes. Now, listen, it's after 10 minutes. We now live. Hey, Queen Williams, 1982. Mel not going. She gonna stay. Stormy told Milishon that Ariana is not invited. That's what she said. Stormy is a ghetto Leo. Do not trust her. Nope. Hey HB5, welcome my member. Hey Sassy T Mods and Teakrew. Hope everyone had a good day. Day has been great. Why did they change their mind about bringing her on the show? Because they was sneaking doing it. But millimeters, baby, we exposed it. Okay, they had to stop. That's why Martell was pissed. Okay, tearing up the scenes, cussing male makeup artists out, cussing all production out, trying to blame on. Y'all know I get this yawning every day at this time, and I don't know why, because I slept late today. I slept to 11:45. I never sleep that late, ever. Okay, and and that's just because I know I've been suffering with my knee, and you know, maybe a little depression because I'm out of work, but you know, it's okay. We got a super sticker, and it's early. Sherry Spells gave a super sticker, y'all. Y'all ready for the song? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I got money in the bank. And you walking with a leg and now stank. I got that money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money, 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 money in the bank. I ain't looking out stank. I got that money in the bank, baby. Oh, y'all. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, Janetta Stewart. Welcome to the chat. Megan, welcome to the chat. All right. Y'all showing up. Hit that like button. There's 120 people in here. Well, looking and observing. Please hit the like button. Martell and Belinda was in Florida this weekend. Yes, they were. Having a good time while Slow Slop was over there trying to get a broke rapper. All right, probably will bring Coleslaw in as a vendor to sell her own and canvas products. You know, Stormy said she will be giving out free gifts. They can have that. I hope Mel doesn't go. HB5, unless it's demanded, for pay. No, I don't. And my thing is, I told y'all months ago, it wasn't even probably 2 months after I've been on YouTube, I got a hint from some people saying that they were trying to sneak her on the show, Bird Brain. So, Sassy, do not need be depressed. It is from the you are blessed and highly favored. Do not confess any negative thoughts or action. I'm not. You know how you get when I don't know. I just get like that sometimes. I do get a little anxious, okay? A little anxious. That's all. Yes, ma'am. Sexy Mama at 60. Hey, Sheila, right? Welcome. They'll take your show and run, baby. Yes, Naja. So, when I first came on, yeah, I'm just between blessings. I remember. When I first came on YouTube, I got a little DM, and it was about, it's a comment I made about her on Tasha K's interview. And when she said, "Oh, thank you, Kendra, for your cash out." Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's sweet, y'all. Kendra, thank you. I got that. Money in the bank, money, 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 money in the bank. I ain't walking around looking out. Okay? I got that money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank, baby. Oh, was Little Jackie Chan in Florida with Hotel and Belinda? No. No, not that. I heard he was not. I heard that Little Jackie Chan was in Atlanta with his auntie. Well, is it true? Mel went and supported Tisha and her girls. Sherry Spells, the whole crew was there, except Stormy. It wasn't just Mel. I was telling this earlier today. It wasn't just Mel at that. It was the whole crew was there. Everybody was there. It had to be a paid event. Everybody had to be there. So Mel had to be there. And I tell people this all the time. Okay, listen. Now we got a lot to talk about. I got three. Oof, y'all, I got some. Gee. But anyway, I tell people Mel do things above other people. Okay. Mel, they operate on a simple level. Male does not. Male operates on God's level. And sometimes God's level have you to go above these simple-minded people and show them much more grace and show them who God is as in the human flesh. And Male shows up to represent what God is about. God is about, let me show you, I'm raising this young lady up. Y'all are your footstools, and y'all, until you get yourself right, you will never be here. Okay, to me, Mel had to show up because it's not a representation of what they done to her. It's about showing that she has actually moved on from them. Nothing they do can hurt her anymore, and she can come smile, support, and lead, just like she did at the Expo. Okay, she came, she support, she's stayed around a little bit, and she left. This is the things you have to do. And this is why Carlos is mad, because they want Mel to do more. They want her to be involved more with the Scotts. They want her to share her classes and all this stuff. And Mel ain't doing it. And I don't blame her. Okay. You don't pay me enough to do it. But I told y'all when I first came on the show, doing my YouTube, that somebody had told me they were trying to get Coleslaw on the show. I said this many months ago. Okay, many moons ago. And they were trying to do it because what she said on Tasha K's channel. I told y'all this. They were going to try to use that DNA test as a storyline. They were going to use this, not only this, when Mel confronted her as a storyline, they were going to use Knox to try to get her on. Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. I was looking at Kendra's Cash App. It was saying it's available now. They were going to use Knox, the altercation and what she had to go through with Knox and telling Mel how Mel found out. They were trying to use this as a storyline for Mel, for Martell and Coleslaw. They were going to use what else? She was going to tell everything about the Scotts if the money was right. Okay. Y'all just don't know. It's so much. Not only that, like Queen Sheba said, I didn't know the amount of money. I knew it was a lot of money. They tried to pitch $1 million. The reason why is because Martell could not bring Mel down. And they, Martell, meaning they, Carlos King, Martell Hope, and Bird Brain, okay? Bird Brain, they were going to sneak attack Mel, but they made the ultimate mistake. They snuck Basement Billy on, and Miss Van had to go to a higher power. And after they did that, that's when Carlos like, nah, she's been disrespectful. Nah, I can't sneak her on, because they knew Miss Van wasn't playing no games. In my opinion, Mel got a hold of this information and told him if she comes on, she walks. Okay. And they chose Mel over that. And that was it. And Martell been pissed ever since. He been tearing up stuff, cussing, throwing stuff at the production. And y'all, I give tea, okay? Other tea people get blow it up with their cash app. They get blowed up with their super stickers. But I get the tea. But anyway, this is what happened. And then they let it cool down. Now, this not been too long ago. Then they let it cool down. They were going to try it again. They couldn't do it. She was talking too much. She let the cat out the bag. She told everything. Okay? Everything that her and Martell had taught and planned to do, she told it. And now this thing with Carson, she ain't gonna never get on, because Mel will make sure of that. Now, about the moral clause, I don't know about what kind of clauses they have in their contracts. But without Mel, there is no show. And that's just point blank, period. Okay? You might you're gonna have the show, but you ain't gonna have the O. Okay? You're gonna have the show gonna be gone. Okay? The S-O-W, the S-H-O gonna be gone. Okay? Them other one, the was, will be there. Now, if that's what he want to work with, let him work with it. But I ain't watching that bull crap. I'm telling you that right now. I'm sick of looking at Bird Brain. I'm telling y'all what I'm sick of. I'm sick of them coming at the Mel, especially that Bird Brain chirping and talking and disrespecting for 4 to 5 to 6 years about Mel. And this ninja that she was married to allows this to happen and expect us to just forget. Never, ever. It won't happen. Do you know if that had happened, that whole show would have been shut down? The whole show? Child. Justice says, his content creator said that they almost had it done till Hotel got greedy for $1 million. CK must don't want Mel because he was helping set Slaw up to come on text. That's why he told her to be quiet, go in incognito, don't say nothing, and none of that. That's why he was trying to let her know, let it die down, and they were going to sneak her on that show. I told y'all this. I told y'all. I knew it. I knew it. I could read Carlos and Martell like a back of my hand. I'm telling y'all, Carlos he tries to be a master manipulator, and he fails at it miserably, okay? AADR bring trash on that train has sailed. He's divorced, marry that bitch. That's right. And leave them alone. They want sloppy R's to confront Melody face to face. Too late. Mel sick of Marty will not fight over him. No, don't nobody want to fight over that pickle face looking rascal. Okay? He need to go somewhere and worry about them jacked up Botox he's getting. And stop going to get them illegal Botox and go to get the real ones. We know you can't afford it. But baby, whoever did your Botox jacked you up. Okay? Wow, ain't that some Franco Knuckle boy? Yes, Miss Scorpion, yes. 161 watching, 86 likes. Y'all get the likes up. Since Hotel is with Belinda in Florida, it seems like he would take her. Belinda, and we finna talk about Belinda too, but I ain't gonna talk about it right now. I might have to hold off on this. It's a question she asked. Let me get my coleslaw lip gloss on. Mm. God stopped Martell and Ariana from getting on that show, made it so that Ariana had diarrhea of the mouth. I knew they would fail sneaking her on that show. She can't, Cheryl, that girl can't keep her mouth closed for $1 million. She tells everything. All you got to do is put a little Hennessy in her. And not only that, child. Anyway, that's for another day. Belinda ain't got no child by him, though. No, she don't. Come on, family. Let's get the super stickers going and cash outs from Greta. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. Hey, Miss Denise. Hey, can't Mel use this information with her case? Probably. Yeah, she probably already have it in there because this has been going on. It's been 2 attempts, y'all. 2 attempts. And the second attempt failed as well. I'll do that in another video. Queen Carlos gonna learn that God is Mel's light and he will not let his darkness overshadow Mel. Exactly, Neva Smith. You guys, and not only that, Carlos always talk about God this and God that. The devil do too. Okay, let's be clear. Okay, because the God you serve and I serve don't act, people don't act like this. Okay, he tried to throw shade on Mel through that Nene Leakes interview by saying he had trying to say, what if a person this and a person that, and it's hard to work with, and Nene shut him down. She let him know it's not fair for somebody to keep coming after one member all the time. It's just not fair. It becomes heartbreaking. It becomes overwhelming. It becomes to the point where the show is not fun anymore. Now, shut up. He shut his mouth. He ain't say nothing else because he knows he's letting these people come against Mel. And he's been plotting against Mel. Nene know who Carlos is, okay? Nene, she's being nice to get back, okay? She's just being nice. Come on, family. Let's get the super stickers going. Okay. Saul must have gone to be the tool to make Mel leave. CK has chosen hotel over Melody every time. He loves that man. And then when Nene said, well, don't you have a sidekick? He said, I have never cheated. The lie you just told, you know you in love with Martell. Child, please. Your little booty hole so aching and throbbing for him, you can't stand it. In my opinion. That's why Carlos doesn't talk favorably about Melody anymore. He don't. So he was gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone, Melody and the Scots. Yep, but see, he wants y'all. I tell y'all gotta look at stuff. Y'all don't pay attention. Got to pay attention. The Scots has a contract where they only talk about their business and nothing else about their personal life. As y'all see, they divert a lot of things, okay, when it comes to their personal life. When Kiki brought up about the makeup artist, you see how they got up and said it's time to go. They don't have to talk about their personal life. But if he had got sloppy on the show, he could have made a mess with Mel and got the Scots' personal business out there 100%, and it would have shot the ratings up on the Scots end because she knows that them jokers are cheating, okay? She knows they have cheated, she knows who they cheated with, and she would have spilled the bag. So that was his intention when it came to the Scots. He don't give a damn about them either. And they don't care. They just desperate for money, okay? They got their little raise, but they went up to 75,000 or what? Is it 85,000 a series now? Something about what I make in a year, same thing they make. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, probably more than that. What I mean, because when they first came on, it was just $50,000 a couple. Okay, when they first came on, that's like 25,000 a year for a couple to be on TV. The hell with that. Nope. I thought that since Kruger acted ugly and after Mel and Stormy's last meeting, that Mel wouldn't go to the pastor party. I don't know. I don't know if the pastor party is a mandatory show up. Anytime they're filming and it's mandatory, she would have to show her face for so long and leave. Okay, like the expo. She showed up for the amount of time she's supposed to, and she left. Sorry, hey, Shannon Bradley, my new member. Hey. ADR says Sherry Spears, her born behind would show wonderful. Marty is with his prodigal son, Lil Chucky, great dad, great pops, excellent co-parenting. As Marty keeps telling us, slops would be go along. Oh yeah, that's why he kept saying she's a great parent. That's why he would call her, get away from that poo. This, wait a minute, this. And they got the fighting in the urgent care parking lot. He said, you just messing up this shit. I'm trying to get you on the show and you keep messing up. You own this internet with the baby sick and all this. And they got into it. She slapped the five of them. Okay. All right. She always fumbling the ball. Bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Touche. Cheryl Howard said he's in Florida with another woman and side trash accepts it. I think he's back now, but yeah, he was in Florida. 25K. Me and my husband can split that, but we're not selling our souls to the devil. You got that right. Oh, thank you. Sherry, he told her it was for the show being in Florida with Belinda. Yeah, it was show. Speaking of Belinda, y'all, I got tea on that too. Okay, I got something in my eye. Sure, he told, yeah. Let's see. Marshawn, I'm late. As a producer, also, don't Mel have any power as a producer? Some power, little power. Damn, midget power. She got midget power. She's an EP. She probably got midget power, but she got more power because she's the star of the show. And by her saying, I won't come back, no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. I won't come back no more. That's the most power she got. Who it? That's not right. But oh, I forgot Queen Carlos loves the snots. Oh yeah. But if he can destroy the snots and get their ratings up and get their following up by showing who they've been messing with, don't think it won't happen. If he feels this show is going to hell in a ham basket, guess what? He gonna do what he need to do to get them ratings up. I cannot see what she would bring to the show. And then CK running door to door reunion time, telling everyone he loved them. Child, that ninja don't like nothing but his pockets. We ain't call. Hey, Lakeisha Robinson. Sassy, I'm gonna send your birthday card in the mail when I get paid, and don't get paid until Monday. Haven't forgot about my Sassy. That's okay, Naja. Thank you. I'm gonna make it rain on your payday. Eagles fly. Yes, like my daddy used to say. Yes, I'm gonna make it. Did I hear this right? Martell wants $1 million for HE to get on the show, and Stormy is trying to sneak her in as a vendor. What the Judas is going on here? Martell tried it, honey, but they denied it. Okay, Martell tried it, and they got denied it. God said, This not the first time. This the second time. There have been 2 attempts. Every attempt will fail. That bee is only worth a penny. She ain't even worth that real, Nikki. She ain't worth a penny, honey. She's fake. That girl is tumbleweed. All right. Carlos does not know God. He don't. He don't. He just know what he think God is. Science, I'm a okay, I see that one. Hey, Jeanette Stewart, I hope they're locked up before their shenanigans slip through the cracks. They tried it though. Sloppy lip gloss is a tube of preparation H for her ass kisses. Marty Doodle on each other. Oh, child, it should be shrink them lips up the big as they are. Arya is only worth $1. I knew she wasn't getting a million, please. Child, she can't even talk right. Okay, she can't talk right. She has no business etiquette. She has no TV presence. Okay, she is a child. All right, she is a loose lip, goose lip, talking little girl that can't keep nothing in her mouth. She has explosive diarrhea at the lips, at the esophagus, at the stomach. Everything that's in there keep coming out. She kills her own bag. Okay. Hey, Crystal Cleveland. Carlos showed his hand. He can't stand Melody. Every interview, he's trying to get someone to talk bad about Melody. He is. He wants people to turn against her. But what you don't know is a lot of people have a lot of respect for her. Okay? Queen, nothing. Bravo has the seating chart out for the Roja reunion. Sheree is in the hot seat. Oh, what about Sheree? Is she still in the fold? Sheree, PMZ coming back. Sheree, you gonna be a friend or a goat? They gonna make your contract so bad you can't even do nothing. Bye bye. Neva Queen Carlos gonna learn that God is Mel's light and he will not in the darkness. Right, right, y'all. But don't think that won't train her. They won't train her though. She is untrainable, Naja. She is like a stray dog, okay? She just runs off at the mouth from house to house. Whoever will listen, she says, okay, I'm on top. She is a stray animal. ADO, you know about cow tipping. You from New Jersey. Tip that cow, Amanda Mendez. Run up on him and woo! ADR says Cheryl Howard. They probably want to pull a Rashida and Kurt Love and hip hop because Sheeta let that side girl on the show with his outside boy accepted his nasty slip up. And then come to find out that ain't even his child. Allegedly. That's what they say. It's not even his. They used that girl for a storyline and made her sign an ADA, what you call an NDA, not to talk about it ever again. That baby is not his. That's a damn shame. Y'all was wanting that storyline so bad. Sheeta. I told you I have connection when it comes to Atlanta, honey. Woo, that ain't even his baby. It wasn't even a what you call it? It wasn't even an affair. I heard it's just made up. But don't think they won't train her. That child. Let's see. I'm just saying though, at Neva, hey Joyce, yes, it is syndicated. Oh yeah, it's syndicated. That's why I said everybody should have stuck together to get rid of Martell when he was acting crazy. They are slow. But let me tell you something. If they try to get rid of Kiki for throwing water, it's gonna be hell to pay because Martell has done more physical and planned harm to other people on that show than anybody on there, and they still got him on there. And to me, Martell is a danger to any and every woman that's on that show because he has a undeniable explosive temper, okay? And he don't care. He is the type of person that will lie on you, bring dirt on you, make you look lower than dirt just to make himself look good because he's a malignant narcissist, okay? Cow Tip Ella, when I was stationed in El Paso, Texas, Ella Vanilla and Hispanic men are so funny in their Wild Wild West element. Chad. Melanie Curry from Sexy Mama. That's when the devil really got busy because it was about to go down. 192 watching, 116 likes. Y'all should be at 192. Hey, Gloria Brokenberry. She would be like a goat in a lion's den. She would be eaten alive. Chad, she couldn't handle it. She wouldn't behave because they would have killed. When I tell you, that's one time they all would have band together. Okay. That would have been one time they were all band together. And I feel like this too. It'll be one way to get rid of coleslaw. If okay, I'm gonna let you come on this show. I'm gonna get this bag. I'm only gonna give you this much money. Okay. But when they run you crazy and run you raggedy, then you gonna have your little coins that I promise you, and I'm getting the hell off. And I feel like that's what he was doing. And he's still doing that. He's still trying. He's still looking for a way. It ain't gonna work. Okay, it ain't gonna work. Okay, because guess what? You got to have viewership in order for it to work. Share how happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Oh, Atlanta is real messy. I'm just saying, yeah, Atlanta's messy, child. Atlanta is where the crooks and cons are, okay? Carlos will soon meet the wrath of God. Child, Vanessa, what you talking about? He will, ADR. Where are you in the military for HB5? My member, the real Nikki. She does not belong. Let's see. Real Nikki says she does not belong on male show, period. Exactly. How you gonna bring the side chick, a side chick, to a producer that produced and gave you this show, and you got the nerve to bring a side chick that is no good, lying rascal, went out there, made a whole baby, a little Jackie Chan, trying and had the baby. The girl had the baby to mock male. Okay, let's be clear. She wanted Martell so bad that she decided, I'm gonna have this baby. Ain't nothing you can do about it. She was pregnant when she was pregnant with Boss Baby. She was pregnant again. And then had a termination, 2 terminations, back to back. And then she told us, if y'all listen to it, y'all will hear. Okay. She was pregnant twice. She got rid of the one in the beginning of the year and another one at the end of the year. And the next year she was pregnant with 9. And then she claimed she had a miscarriage. No, she didn't. Terminate. I got a super sticker from Sugar Mama, Miss Sugar Mama. I got money in the bank. Are you working really looking out stank? I got that money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Hey, Betty Boot Robinson. Hey, Sassy T. Who were you talking about that wasn't his baby? Oh, Kirk and Rashida, allegedly. They said that baby wasn't even Kirk. They used that girl for a storyline, and they gave her some money to sign. They signed an NDA. Y'all ain't heard from her since. Y'all ain't seen that baby since either. If that was Kirk, baby, don't you know that baby will be around them? Every time you turn around, they be taking pictures. No. That ain't here, baby. They tried it. They did. They tried it. They did. ADR, oh, okay, that's something we did for fun in this country town. They stand sleeping, so you try to tip them over. Amanda, y'all a mess. If Mel Lee typing crazy, sorry, that's okay. Joyce Miles, welcome, my member. 3rd donation in the live. Miss Sugar Mama, thank you from Greta and me. Thank you. Hey, Ruthie Lewis. Denise, how? Wow, that sounds like some the snots would do. Oh yeah. Let's see. I love your song. Thank you, Miss Sugar Mama. CK is the boss. He's done stole this show. He says my show all the time. Yes, he did. If it wasn't for Mel and Martell, they wouldn't be a show. It wouldn't be a Love and Marriage Huntsville or DC or Detroit. But it's your show. Man, bye. Hey, Cricket22. Hey, SASSYTEA and everyone in the chat. Sounds like Ariane was terminations as a means of birth control. Pretty much. Pretty much. She probably can't have no more. Okay. Oop, I got another super sticker from Betty Boop Robinson. I got money in the bank. I ain't looking out, Stank. I got that money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Yeah. Ooh. Stan. Hotel eats, sleeps, and thinking about Mel. He needs to leave her alone and move on. HB5, when it comes to narcissists like Martell, I'm afraid that that's his motivation, is Mel. He'll be good and y'all won't hear nothing. But y'all best believe that ninja is plotting, okay? He plotting. Now, today on Belinda's channel, she posed a question. If you're dating a guy and he has 3 children by 3 baby mamas, and none of the baby mamas get along and they always coming for you, would you continue to date the guy? She said, my stipulations are this. If there was never boundaries created and the guy that you're dating didn't create these boundaries and did not protect from those mothers and let them know she's off boundaries for her, it's a no-no. Well, let me tell you something, Belinda. Your man don't know nothing about boundaries, because if he did, he would respect his baby, his mother of his 4 children. Okay, and now the disrespect should be to that cone head. Okay, but he don't even respect or have boundaries that Mel has set up. He doesn't respect her decisions. He always showing up when he don't need to show up. He says he's going to do whatever he wants to do. So you go ahead and you keep dating Conehead over there with the big ears. Okay. Little Stewie. That's little Stewie over there. Keep dating little Stewie and you're going to find out what it is about. Mel is the most respectful mama, but that little hoe he got that little Jackie Chan by, baby, you're going to find out real quick who she is. A nuisance, okay? She's like a fly, always in your ear, getting on your nerves, okay? So keep it up, sir. Keep it up. Oh, let's see. Again, thank you, Betty Boo Robinson, for your super sticker. They used Mel and Martell as a storyline for 4 years. They sure did. It's time for to get their own storyline. I'm ready to see who you sleeping with, Marceau. I don't care about your business, because we already know your business are a sham or a scam, like your mommy-in-law say. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, y'all. How you doing? I got my DED. Child, money in the bank. Say, hey, Crystal Hargens, Family Guy. Oh, Stewie, honey, Stewie. I gotta be. Stewie. He looked just like Stewie. Okay. CK is so biased and it's so obvious. Keeps asking anyone who will listen when he interviews, basically, do you think strong women are beaches and sell themselves short finding a real man? Why do he say that? Strong women are just that. We've been strong all our lives. I mean, I don't understand what the problem is. Do you think this causes issues in the marriage? No. It stop trying to put that on Mel. And I know what he's doing. Let me tell you one thing. I can't help the love of your life that's in your eyes, Martell Stewie Holt, is the weakest man alive, almost. I can't help that. I can't help that he couldn't handle a strong woman, that he had to get somebody like a peasant of a bird brain to feel like he's superior. Guess what? Bird brain don't make him feel like that. He feels like that when he thinks somebody is beneath him and she is beneath him. He don't feel like that with Mel, because Mel is above him, and it kills him. It kills his ego because he can't bring her down. If you attack Mel, Martell, Stewie Holt, guess who else you attack? God. And you can't bring God down, honey, but he will sit you down. Keep playing. Keep on playing. You're going to learn in my Kevin Hart voice. You're going to learn today. All right. I want to see one of the boosters on the show and demand they fair cut she stole from them as children. You got to be strong to deal with these. That's right, black men, period. Yes. Carlos is having a gender identity crisis. He don't know who he is. See, that's the thing with men that try to identify with women. They think all this press. And don't get me wrong, I'm not transphobic, I'm not homophobic, and none of that, none of it. But what you fail to understand, the way you think is not how women think. The way you act, all this, baby, we don't act that way. And the women you hang out with, they don't act that way either. Trust and believe, they looking at you like, Carlos, really, you need to tone it down. Okay? We don't act that way. My husband said, you can make $1 billion over me. I know I'm still the man of this house. Got that right. That's called confidence. Martell don't have that. It was never embedded in him. His mama didn't raise him with confidence. She was not there. So what you need to ask is, should strong women stay with weak men? Where's that question? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know, baby. Say it, sassy. Say it louder for the ones in the back. Okay? I want to know. Why everything gotta be about women tearing up their house? Now these weak-minded men that don't have nothing but to live off a woman, and then when they get bigger than them, they get scared. They get intimidated. Oh, their ego try to sit in there knowing good damn well they ain't got nothing to offer but stress. Ask them how they feel when they attached to a beautiful, strong, successful woman. They feel like kids because their mama didn't raise them to be men, or their daddy wasn't in their life to raise them. But you had a daddy, so what happened to you? I'm just saying. Stop always asking what it's like to be with a strong woman. If you was a man, you would know what it's like to be with a strong woman. Ask your mama what it was like when she was there. Didn't you see your mama struggle with your dad? Come on now. Stop the shenanigans. Stop it. Just stop. It pisses me off. Ooh, ADR, that's a mouthful. Miss Sugar Mom on Fast 100. Okay, Carlos Queen ain't going to ask that question. Naja, he ain't going to answer it. He ain't going to ask it because it's always something wrong with a woman that comes out his mouth. It's never the man. It's always the woman. Oh, why we can't be queens of our house? Queens rule their house too, you know, along with their king. All right. It irritates me when men act extra too. Yes, HB5. Marlene could not give what she did not have. Thank you. She couldn't. She didn't have it. She didn't have a man in her life. Unfortunately, we know Martell dad wasn't worth nothing, in and out of jail. And then let him tell her he's a good man. I open the door for women. I'm always respectful. That ain't got a damn thing to do with you being a good husband. The stranger in the street opened the door for me. What the hell did that got to do with China, the price of tea in China? Not nothing. Okay? Nothing. I'm tired of men acting so extra. 200 watching and 135 likes, 50 minutes into that hour. Thank you, Greta. Belinda is probably a strong woman to have all her money. She is a strong woman. You can tell she has confidence. Carlos having a gender identity crisis. Yes, he is. Belinda's a strong woman, and she's going to get attached by this narcissist. I hope that it's not true, but I know it is. Okay, let's call a thing a thing. It is what it is. Ask the question. To a man, how does it feel to be connected to a strong woman? Ask them that. Stop asking the women. Because in my mind, my man always needed. I don't care how much money I have, or how much money he has. He's always needed. He's gonna always be needed. Okay? He's not no immature little boy sitting back. Honey, he's talking about, go ahead and make your coin, sis. Let's get rich so you can take care of me for a change. Okay? Martell got it backwards. Martell always wanted to be first. Let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all a picture. The reason Martell and Ariane connect so much is because they never been first in their parents' life. They never been loved by their parents like they're supposed to be. They've been out in the streets. They felt like the parents loved other kids more than they loved them. They've always been second. They've always had to prove a point. Now, when Martell saw Melody, he honestly thought he was in love with Melody. But he saw a prize in Melody. He thought that he can tame Melody and bring her down. But Melody's life is in God's hand. It's already preordained to be what she needs to be and where she needs to go. No matter what he did, cheating, he tried to break her soul when he cheated with a peasant, somebody who's just like him, that don't care. They both needed to feel wanted, and they both needed to feel like somebody loved them. So she gave him sex and he gave her money. Okay? But Mel, with or without Martell, and this is in his mind, she was going to be all right with or without him. And that scared him. Okay? That put fear in him, because he saw this woman growing up in front of his eyes. Every day she was getting stronger and stronger, and he never thought she was leaving, but she seemed to get stronger. That's why he did what he did. He taunted her. He tried to bring her spirit down. He taunted her in the marriage, out the marriage. He taunted her. He fed her lies. He gave her false hope. And for that, you will always be where you are. Nowhere. You won't get nowhere where you are. You're going to be where you are. That's it. Period. Okay? You are going to stay where you are. There will be no growth for you because you had a plan to try to break God's child. Now God gonna break you. I'm just here to tell you, bro, nothing you do is gonna work. Nothing. He treated Mel. Oh, I'm gonna lie to her. I'm gonna be good for 3 months. The whole time in his mind, he knew he would never stop messing with that girl. He knew he couldn't get rid of her because they just alike. They've been wanting to be ahead of the game forever, but in their mind they know they ain't really have parents to love him. They ain't had nobody love them. You know, he blames a lot on his mama. If you listen to Martell, Merlene, he really has a disdain for her. He got an anger about her, and Miss Merlene knows it, in my opinion. That's why she don't try to step on his toes, because she don't see that same anger that Carlos them seen behind stage. He done did it to her on multiple times. He's done it to Mel on multiple times. He's done it to his son by punching him, by over excessively whooping him, and that's what is said. So I don't want to hear this ninja is dangerous. Pick at him one time, Carlos, he gonna knock the hell out of you. And when he do, baby, you're gonna be a talk on the internet. You hear me? Because you should have got rid of that monster when you had the chance. Now, everything that comes back is gonna come back on you, because he don't know how to handle his anger, because he hates how his mama left him in this world. Point blank, period. He's jealous of Miss Van because Miss Van supports and loves her daughter. She supports and gives great support to her daughter. And when he sees that, it despises him. He can't stand it. His heart hardens even more. That's why he can't get along with Miss Van. And Miss Van know how to handle it, because she knew he wasn't no good from day one. But she had to let her daughter experience. But guess what? She was never 2 feet away. Baby, she was always there. Something that his mama would never be. His mama seen a check and now she mad trying to make, she got here believing her son working to this, that. Yeah, he was working. He was working with that tink tink. That's it. Mm, just saying. Just saying. And you think it's going to get better? No. Mm-mm. It'll never get better. Martell look at this as a game. Narcissists look at this as a game. He only went to Florida to reboot his ego. And when he get back, it's gonna be on and popping. Mel forever going to have to deal with this ninja until she do something. And that is this revenge P, which Carlos definitely knew about. Because Martell said, I got the video in the back. And Carlos was like, what? Yeah, you knew about this video. Oh, yeah, you knew it. You knew all about it. So you just as much in trouble as they are. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to read y'all comments. I'm tired of men acting so extra. Say it sassy. Say it louder for the ones in the back. Marlene could not give what she did not have. That's true. I feel like as a young mom, I didn't have a lot, but I had love, and I gave that love, and I made sure that I was at every game. I made sure that, my kids were fed. I might have lacked in some things. We are not perfect. We are still growing as mothers, but I was not a drinker. I didn't club. Once I had my kids, the club was null and void. I mean, we all had our days in the club, but they became number one. It was less of me and more of them. Okay. Okay, Queen Carlos ain't gonna ask that question. Never. Preach from Crystal Harkins. Welcome. Let's call a thing a thing. Call it what it is. It is. To me, Martell and his dad still had issues to work out. They had issues to work out, but he always expects Marlene to be there for him and never go against him because of what she did to him when they were young. You always supposed to take up for me. You didn't take up for me when I was younger. You're supposed to take up for me now. You're supposed to protect me. You're supposed to feed me. You're supposed to provide for me. Ain't that what he telling the women he want? His mama didn't do it. So he wants another grown-ass woman to do it when his tight booty self can get out there and work and provide and protect himself. Who gonna protect you? Your mama should have did that a long time ago. Ain't no woman gonna protect you. You're supposed to be the protector. You big dummy. ADR, CK, I can't watch him. He is stuck on, that women think she the hot stepper, but she can't have it all. That's all. She's alone. That's why she's alone. So must also be lonely. Sat down and CK wrong road. Yes, he's always on the wrong road. Says you have 6 minutes left. Thank you. Call a spade by Crystal. ADR probably because she ain't getting none. Anita Wyatt, welcome. Maybe CK mother wasn't strong. Maybe she let her husband do what he wanted to do. And that could be true. That could be true. I'm the queen bee in our household, and my husband is the king, and Lily is the princess. That's how we run our house. Exactly. And if I say king and Kane say, huh? I said, I need you to listen. He said, what? I said, did I say I need you to listen? I'm listening. Now, do you agree? Let's talk about it. Let's go back here and talk about it. Ain't no, oh, I feel less than, oh, I feel this. As a man, you always going to be wanted in a house. Because guess what? A woman always needs somebody to help her. I don't care how strong you may present. Sometimes you want to sit back and let your man take the lead. When you dance, the man leads. He takes the first step and you take the step after him. But unfortunately, we don't deal with these type of men anymore. We got titty babies. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I call it what I call it. Titty babies. Hey, Deshonda. Say that, Naja. Peace to Peace Hotel working on Belinda till he bring her to that level of looking up to him by downing him. Yeah, exactly. On the fishing trip, Martell dad looked at him and stated, if you don't want to swim back to the shore, watch how you talk to him. Baby, he shut his mouth. Sassy, you really breaking down how Martell treated Mel. He treated her bad because he treated her how he was treated as a child. That's how he treated her. And I'm sorry, it's the truth. He wants accolades. He wants to be acknowledged. But you got a whole queen that's working for you and her and your kids, helping you to keep your image. She protected you. She cleaned you up even though you were shit. She put a suit on you and you still ain't shit. Hotel never expected Mel to grow to be as popular as she is. He can't handle it. Yeah, because he did it. He was like, girl, you ain't all that, in his mind. But then when she was all that, he was like, oh shit, people do like her. You know what I'm saying? These some strange birds on and off this show. Poor Melody has to work with these ducks. Yes, ADR. With Mel, while he was trying, she had a first lady of the church speaking into her blocking the seeds he was sowing. Yes, them seeds got blocked big time, y'all. Yep, Janetta Boyd, my member, welcome. Facts. Just as a godly mother loves, carries power with God. Yes, the real Nick out. Now let's get it clear. I'm not down to any mothers. But there are some mothers know they need to be more there with their boys and their kids. Okay. Now let's call a spade a spade. Let's call it what it is. Some mothers would rather been in the club and made their kids stay at home and they didn't know what they were doing and didn't care what they was doing. Okay. Martell hurt Tank and to hurt Mel. Exactly. But Martell knows Tank loves his mother. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Where y'all going? My key. Oh. Right, stop bring me something to drink. Oh, bring me one of them big cups. With fruit punch. Please. Yeah. See how they treat me now. Tomorrow my birthday. I said tomorrow my birthday. They said she's my aunt. But she said today is today. But Mrs. Sassy didn't he not take Mel to church? Martell, Sherry, the devil went to church. Mel took him to church. Yeah, Mel, he went to church with Mel. Martell is attracted to strong women. He's a narcissist, that's why. Ms. Van never liked Martell. She saw the real Martell. Yes, she did. Tell the truth, SASSYTEA-V. Welcome, facts. Let me get down here, then I'm gonna be off of here. Hey, my grandniece, the child, they going to get some green beans. I don't like fresh green beans. They too stringy. Yep. We got some women that won't even let the man lead because they think after watching their mama, that's the way. You got to let them lead. You got to let them lead sometimes. Even though, you in your mind, you letting them lead, but even when they going the wrong way, you just kind of gently, put on their back and turn them that way. Oh, baby, no, let me go over there. And you sometimes you have to make a detour without them even knowing it, okay? But once they get there, let them think they got you there, okay? It's just simple. Not my husband. He was raised by a real man. It wasn't by his father, but he had his grandfather raised him, and he's very old school. Oh yeah. Sherry, have a great one, Miss Sass. I'll have a great evening. You too, Sherry. Hope to see you here tomorrow. Let's see. We got some women that won't. Okay. Some men are maybes. Maybes. PDS. I'll have a peaceful good night. You too. Katora, hey. Sherry Spells, thank you for the info. Exactly. Okay, ADR. Sherry Spells, Mel was raised in the church. Exactly. She sung on the choir, played for the, yeah, she did all that. She introduced church to Martell. Sassy, your live is over. It's 63 minutes in. All right, you guys, I am going to go in the house. I am going to take a shower. I am going to uh do my knee. And you guys, I will talk to you guys later on my birthday. I plan on doing nothing, so I will be going live. I hope you guys are there to join me. And I will see you guys later. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.